2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against the home team. Taking a look at this home squad, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. And the trend continues, Shaq. Some first-round rookies being asked to play big roles early on.
You know, player development has changed quite a bit. You know, the organization and fans, we want immediate returns now.
Yeah, a lot of pressure on these young players, Ernie, when they're coming into the league. Some rise to the occasion, but others fold under the weight of their expectations.
That'll do it for us for now. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. And our early season power rankings, of course, a lot should change over the course of the year, but this is where we stand now. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Now the starting group for the visitor. They've got ABC. Turner is out there with Goodwin. Then it's Collins, and it's Stevens in at the 2. They've got Freak, Big Red out there with the natural, and it's ABC, and it's Cunningham in at the 1. Looking at league trends, do you miss the physicality of years past, which was so much a part of the time that you played?
I do, Kev. I do miss the physical game. I miss the bumping, the grinding outside in there in the paint. But I also love the new game and the spacing. You know, you can appreciate the game so much more. It's like going to a ballet and being able to see the movement of the players, what they're doing out here. And so I love the fact it's not hampered by guys getting thrown to the floor and grabbed. Do like the physical play, though. I just want to find a happy medium.
The pass to Sharp, and it's sent back by Turner. Stripped away. And here's Freak. Clock at 6. Here's Houston. He's guarded by Collins.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
A step-back shot here. Good D by Barnes. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line.
Barnes at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Now, here's Collins. Out to the right wing. Down low. Now here's Goodwin, covered by Barnes. Turner against Barnes. Shot clock at 2. Oh, that's blocked. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Two on the clock.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
And that one's good. Free.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Steffens, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Here is Cunningham. He's guarded by Collins. Cunningham's shot is off. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Turner passes to Goodwin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Goodwin at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Sharp. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Turner. Outside Collins. Mobley the pass to Stevens. Kicks to Goodwin. They get it again. Mobley. Second shot opportunity. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Houdini's checked in for Big Red.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Here is Cunningham. 11-point game his last outing. Pass to Sharp. He kicks it to Freak. With the fadeaway. Goes back up. To the paint, tries again, and oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Goodwin. D right on him. Over Barnes. Goodwin. Good. And it's all knotted up.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. and got burned for it.
Here is Cunningham. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot. The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter. Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going in.
Passes it to Collins. Now here's Goodwin, covered by Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris, when it comes to playing alongside another big guy, I'm sure you have to think of ways to complement each other. Not just him, but it's got to be a two-way street.
Yeah, but it starts with chemistry. It starts with friendship. It starts with wanting to win. And I've played with two big guys that come to mind that made me better. Juwan Howard there in Washington, just looking at him, throwing an oop. I would miss 2-3 shots in a row, and we'd look, and he'd say, I'll get you an easy one, big fella. And I would do the same thing to him. Or playing with a guy like Vlade that would say, hey, wait a minute, Bibby or Pager didn't get a shot. Set a screen for them, and he would pass it to them. And then the next play say, now it's your turn. You're open, because they're going to go over there to those guys. We already tricked the defense ahead. So guys that are smart, guys that can pass, and also guys that'll say, hey, man, you look a little tired. Let's switch. I'll check Shaq this play.
Second free throw, no good. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Love looking around. The pass to Sharp. He dishes it to Jackson. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jackson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Wilkins is checked in for Goodwin. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Love grabs the board. Here's Sharp. That's in there. Love with the assist. The Naturals got 5 now.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
And Howell kicks to Harris. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Jackson. Love right side. And it's denied. And here they come. Pushing it up. And Wilkins slams it in.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Jackson kicks to Love.
2 minutes. 2.
And Love throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
1 shot.
.153 left in the first quarter. Wilkins with the ball. Shoots from the elbow. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Howell passes to Harris. Simpson, guarded by Jackson. Off on the layup. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Sharp, the pass to Love. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Sharp. Here's Houdini. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Love. He has 6. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Howell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the elbow jumper. On the wing, Jackson. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the home team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
On 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. The natural out there with Big Red. Then there's Easy Breezy. Then there's Jackson. And it's Love in at the point guard position. Here's Jackson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. They've got Harris. Wilkins is out there with Howell. And it's ABC. And it's Simpson in at the power forward position.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Houston can't get it to go. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Harris. Fires, high post, and no good. Not great, 40% for the game. To the inside. Here's Houston. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Now here's Wilkins. That one a little long. Here's Houston. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Chris, you have been passionate about honoring those who blazed the trail for today's NBA, like the Globetrotters and the Wrens, in the days before integration.
Yeah. I mean, you think about what they've gone through off the court and on the court, and anyone, regardless of color, nationality, just paving the way for me as a basketball player. I want to say thank you. Let's just think about what Red Auerbach did, drafting the first African-American player, making the first African-American player coach in Bill Russell, who won the championship that year, and leaving him a good team. And if you look at organizations like the Black Fives, who bring an awareness to the games, and you just want to understand your legacy culturally. And that's why I have to, every time I see Mr. Bill Russell, Big O, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I give them a big hug and a wet kiss on the cheek, because I just thank them for not only advancing the movement in sports, but culturally. Sports has always sent a message to the culture and society about how cool teammates work together and how you can overcome a problem by working together. And so I really thank them for enduring all of the hardships that they did so that we can reap the benefits. So it's been awesome to be part of the league and be able to shake hands with those that have blazed trails for us.
That is so admirable on your part. Here's Steffens. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 3. Can they get it? Houston pulls it in. Houston's got his 5th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Over to the left wing. Stevens, the pass to Collins. Kicks to Goodwin. Pass to Simpson. Over Jackson. With 1 on the clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Cunningham. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the right side. Here's Goodwin. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 17. Goodwin.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
Off target with his 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. No question he got bumped on that shot.
At the line, Moody. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Houdini's checked in for Jackson. He hits both from the stripe. With the G League growing by leaps and bounds, one is now being brought to Mexico City, Chris.
I mean, first of all, let's go back to last season. Did you see how crazy those fans were in Jurassic Park in Toronto?
Yeah, they love it.
Can you imagine Mexico? Oh, my
They'll
God.
love it.
This
You
would be
better believe
great.
it.
Mexico City, yeah. Let's bring everyone in, all the fans in. And what I really love is that it's for the home fan base. So when I think of the Toronto Raptors, I think about the city of Toronto. I think about Canada and how it's theirs. And even though we're one league, that team is theirs, and they take that pride on, and it just brings so much more excitement. Can you imagine all the people in Mexico City being excited for their team? Oh, I want to be at one of the first games when that happens, because I know the crowd is going to be sick. It's going to be crazy. I want to be there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Collins. Here's Goodwin. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Collins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Takes the 13-footer. Second chance shot. No good on the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Simpson. That misses off the backboard. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And the call will be against Primetime. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Here's Whitehead. The pass to Cunningham. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Whitehead. Here's Houston. And he makes good on the layup. Houston's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Simpson. Shot to stop the run. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He's got 8.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Here's Cunningham. Drills the elbow jumper.
And his shot, has come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Here's Steffens. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Harris outside. Passes it to Simpson. They get the rebound. The fader. Bucket is good.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
Now here's Love. 6 points for him. And it's blocked. Here's Mobley. Here's Stevens. Offline with his 3. From deep. And so it's the home team, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still 1 half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely a subpar effort for them on the glass. That hurt. They're serious about cutting into this deficit. It's gut check time. Ugh. You hear that, Ernie? I'm hitting my gut. Ugh. You got to check your gut, Ernie. Ugh. Gut check time, Ernie.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And the home team has possession. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. ABC is out there with Big Red. Then it's Freak. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Sharp in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for John Beeline as we begin the second half. Now here's Freak. It's tipped. Outside Collins. He kicks it to Goodwin. Over Barnes. Houston pulls it in. Houston's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now the dish to Cunningham. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Moody. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Stevens, the pass to Collins. Barnes grabs the miss.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Luke Turner.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now, Freak. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley with the rebound.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Wilkins is checked in for prime time.
Wilkins.
Here's Collins. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
Sharp.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line. Collins. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. The league has cracked down C-Webb on flagrants. Players leaving the bench. Do you think we need to be as strict about it as we've been?
Oh, I love the attention to detail the league has given on flagrants. So you don't want the flagrants of the past. My friend Kevin McHale, he says Rambis just ran into his elbow. That wasn't even a flagrant foul on that play, if anybody remembers that old play that I'm talking about back in the Celtics-Laker days. But how about today? My thing, Kevin, is just don't call it ticky-tack a flagrant. I think we all know what a flagrant is. Let's keep the new flagrants as flagrants and no flopping. If you flop, no flagrants. Games are too important. You don't want that flagrant 1, flagrant 2, a shot and the ball. It can change the momentum of the game. I think the league and the refs are doing a great job. Let's just not let those ones that aren't flagrant sneak in there because of flopping.
And Chris, what about players leaving the bench when there's something going on?
Well, I'll tell you what, the league has always been great about that. And now what's funny is if you watch the games, there's an assistant coach that is designated just when he sees a scuffle on the floor. His only job is to run to the end of the bench and stand at the line with his arms out so no player can cross him. So not only has the league taken steps, not only are players mindful of it, but now you have an assistant coach that's only job is to stand up there and to be an obstacle so that no players can step that foot across the line. It changes series. It causes big fights. It puts fans in harm's way. We just don't need it.
The first one falls. Howell's checked in for Collins.
Just got that.
And both free throws good for Goodwin.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Right side Jackson, pass to Moody, three-pointer, and he's good on the three ball. Freak's got 8 points.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Pass to Howell, to the paint. They swipe it. Here's Houston. Kicks it to Freak. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. Freak's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his second of this half, third overall.
Here's Wilkins. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Love check in for Cunningham.
Dominic Harris.
It's Wilkins on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harris. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Houston, the pass to Sharp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Mobley. That's his second personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Sharp. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And here is Harris. No points in the game yet for him. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Jackson passes to Houdini. Rejected by Harris. And it's Turner off the drive. And the rejection by Love. Sharp, the pass to Love. Here's Whitehead. Turner covering. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Whitehead. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Out to the right wing. Here's Howell. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's the natural. He's got 10. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Jackson.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
The pass to Sharp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 4th personal foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Here's Mobley. Dishes it to Wilkins. Pass to Turner. Now here's Wilkins. Just 4 to shoot. And the foul called on ABC. That's his 5th foul. Harvey's checked in for the natural.
Substitution on the court.
Wallace with it. 6 points for him. Misses from short range. In the corner, it's Harris. Trying to get something going. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jackson. That's his 1st personal foul. At the line, Wilkins. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Wilkins against Love. Five on the clock. From outside the arc, drills it from outside. Love's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Mobley. Here's Simpson. It's deflected.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Dallas Mavericks. First free throw is good. Barnes, he's checked in for Harvey. Both free throws good from Love. 1:14 left to play in the third. Getting blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Stevens, the pass to Collins. High arcing shot, and it's in there.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Love against Collins. Love kicks to Jackson. Back to Love. Outside Jackson. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his third assist on the night.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now, here's Collins. Over Barnes. That's tipped.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. That one goes. Count it. Houdini's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Here's Simpson. Cans it from downtown. He's got 13. And so it's the home team with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got ABC. Mason is out there with ABC, and it's Simpson in at the power forward. Mason looking around. Passes it to Simpson. He kicks it to Mason. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. There's the pass to ABC. And the shot goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Here's Simpson. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to ABC. Launches it. Can't hit that one. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Mobley the pass to Simpson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's the fast break. Here's ABC. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first
Two-time NBA champion Michael Thompson says the arm muscles, Chris, on today's players don't measure up with what they used to be. Is that even important?
You know what? He's right, but I don't know how important that is unless, you just want to bring the gun show to the games and pull out the arms and the curls and say, check out these muscles. But now I think, it's a lot different. And make no mistake, even though that is a true comment, the players of today are much more athletic than his day and my day. And I think that's because of technology. They understand core strength. They understand dieting. They understand rest. And so many, they're privy to so much information that we didn't have. But, yeah, no more curls. It doesn't seem like there are any more Karl Malone 24-inch pythons, brother, out there in any of these games.
Big Red's checked in for Barnes. He hits the second from the line. Here's ABC. Now Mason. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Just 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. And that one goes long.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Got a piece of it. Here's Mobley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That's his first personal foul.
Today, Chris, I heard Commissioner Adam Silver talking about that it strikes him sometimes how isolated players can be with cell phones and headphones, and those things wouldn't help that. Is it something that you've noticed or that you're concerned about?
You mean with my nephews and nieces and friends that are younger and kids walking across the street looking at their phones and not even looking both ways?
You know, your play-by-play partner, whoever it might be.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You know, Kevin, those are the times. And so I would tell Adam Silver, Mr. Commissioner, yeah, that's a basketball problem. That's a world problem. How are we going to stop any of that? We're here now. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle, Kevin.
Good on the second free throw.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. ABC passes to ABC. Here's Houdini. To the wing right side. ABC. That 3 off the mark. Gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. Looking to get back on track here. They grab their own miss. Here's Simpson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Foul call. ABC. That's his first personal foul. At the line, Logan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the NBA 2K League, C-Web, the first e-sport operated by a U.S. pro sport. And it's quickly growing. Do you throw down on the sticks?
Yeah, just a little announcement to all the GMs in the 2K League. I am available. I'm a free agent. I'm ready to go. I'm nice on the sticks. I can play career mode, team mode, one-on-one mode. Whatever you need from me, I am ready to go. But I love it, man. It's great to see people who love this game, whether it's virtual or real life. It's hoops, baby.
So much fun. Passes it to ABC. Here's Harvey, guarded by Mason. The pass to ABC. Pass to ABC. Harvey, no good. Here's Easy Breezy. Houston pulls it in. Houston's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's ABC. Yes, that goes in. ABC's got his first basket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here is Mason. Passes to Logan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And the NBA is seeming to be at the crossroads of sports and fashion and Chris, music. Do you think it's always
Lord,
been
Kevin.
this interwoven?
Oh, Kevin, please. You see the outfits they're wearing now? Now I got to be like the old fuddy-duddy, the old guy. Oh, my goodness. Guys are basically coming into the game like, did you turn on the lights before you got dressed in your closet? I mean, I know it's fashion. I'm not speaking about any one guy, but wow. I'm telling you, they've taken fashion to another level. And even though I joke about it, it's always fun anticipating what type of outfit I'm going to see guys walk in. Especially, I mean, come on. I love their games, and then I look and I say, wow. They have to be confident on the court because they wore that to the game. They're confident in life all around.
Overall, right. Houston shot's good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here is Mason. picked him clean. Here's ABC, finished off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Simpson, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Here's Moody. Here's Houston. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Still team ball. Substitution on the floor. Mobley.
Here's ABC. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Freak. The 17-footer. No good on that one.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Over to the wing. Here's Logan. The shot, no good. Chris, regarding the overstated pre-draft concerns about Luka Doncic, even as the game goes international, it seemed like many GMs are scared to go all in on European players.
And rightfully so. It's a new area, and if they're not immersed into the culture, it may be a little more trepidation on that end. But I would just say, just look at the really the great stories. Whether you're talking about the Vlade Divas or the Sabos that came into the game, and even you can go to Marshall Lonis, Dirk Nowitzki. Yeah, come on, Porzingis. We got a lot of great players from overseas that have shown us that they can make the way. But the mistake would be is thinking just because someone lives close to them, they would have the game of a Dirk Nowitzki, and that's not true. So you need to do your due diligence, but I think European players have already proved the type of heart, skill set, and mindset that they come to this game with, which is at the top.
Houdini's checked in for Big Red. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 2. Here's Houdini. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Cage. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And with the likely return of prep to pro prospects, Chris, some have argued for a high school combine to help determine who's ready to make the leap and who isn't.
I'm not really there with the high school combine. I still think that, you still have a level of college or a level of professionalism that can happen after. And I don't believe until you're ready to be evaluated for the pros immediately should you have that combine. Your bodies are still growing. I talked to Jaren Jackson just yesterday, and he told me that he grew 2 inches over last summer. So I think it's a little unfair to judge these guys that early when their bodies and mentality still has a lot of development left.
Here's Cage.
Two shots.
At the line,
Elbow.
Cage. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harvey. Over Mobley. Harvey, no good.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
Logan, the pass to Mobley. Here's Easy Breezy. The pass to Mobley. Outside Turner. 6 to shoot. It's deflected, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Ball. So it's the visitors now, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's ABC. Turner covering. ABC passes to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Pass to Houdini. They could use a bucket. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Cage passes to Mobley. Inside. And it's slammed in by Turner.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Houdini. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.